One box we're going to crack open. We have a case of Disney Chrome. And then we have a 15-16 buyback. A 15-16 buyback. There's 5 boxes in it, so I'm excited to see this. We're going to save that for the end. So these go with this. Can you not get the one in the sleeve?
Yeah, I didn't want to push it. Oh, there we go.
All right, let's go, Cody. JJ had a good weekend. Wedding we went to on Saturday, and then a whole lot of nothing yesterday. The only problem with the wedding, it was a good wedding. We really like both people that got married, which is always nice. Haley's pretty much best friend and her longtime fiance. And then the only problem with the wedding was it was just so hot.
Yeah.
Which is not really their fault.
Was it on Saturday?
Yeah. It was all outdoor, which was tough. There is Brock Nelson on the Dazzler, Philip Tomasino, and we have the Gaming Co-op, Kachuk and Verhage. Slaff. There is Tim Thomas on the renewed Young Gun. I don't think I've seen that one. And Josh Roy. There's Roman Yossi on the renewed. Jason Poland, Sebastian Aho. Back for a wedding in August. Yeah, sounds good, JJ. That's awesome. Small damage. That's why Haley and I are getting married in December. That's a deluxe. Lucas Dostal to 250 on the blue. Lucas Dostal to 250 on the deluxe. Drew Doughty and Willie Stiles. And Kucherov on the aimbots. What's up?
The only downside of a December wedding is my friend got married in December last year, and I was a part of the wedding, and doing the photo stunk. Because it was like 20 degrees, and we were like walking through the snow, and it was horrible.
We're kind of excited for that. Oh, we got a pop count. Zach Bulldog to 1,000 on the pop count. Nice box here. This guy in my fantasy keeps earnestly sending me terrible trade requests thinking he can... That's crazy. I'm glad I don't play in fantasy leagues with anyone like that anymore. Jesper Wallstedt, I did at one point have a guy like that in my fantasy league. Bellinger, Leiter, Cole Reagans for Acuna and James Wood. That's an egregiously awful trade.
All right, now as soon as I get home, I'm going to send you 5 different horrible trade offers, Anthony.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Miles Wood on the acetate here. Miles Wood, Ryan Reeves, and Ruslan Iskakov. I really struggle with his name. Ruslan Iskakov.
Yeah, will you trade me a Lindor for Anthony Volpe straight up?
I will not. Michael Backlund, Connor McDavid on the breaking news. Leon Draisaitl. Cody, really good box of Series 1 here, honestly. McDavid on the inbox. Logan Stankovic, Young Gun, one of the better ones. There we go. Thank you, Sky. And Sonny Milano on the Silver Burst. Nathan McKinnon on the City Satellites. Gaming PvP, Peter Mrazek, Jordan Binnington. Austin Matthews on the aimbots. Hello, Nerd Out.
Hello, Nerd Out.
What's up, nerds? Nerds, you're actually just in time. If you guys like nerd content, we have a case of Disney Chrome. Jamie Benn on the renewed Young Gun. Sam Colangelo on the regular Young Gun.
We never did a story time with John today.
When did I do?
What's up? How we doing?
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
How we rocking?
We're doing well.
Good.
We got a case of Disney Chrome.
Ooh, good look. I might have to watch this.
There we go.
You're hitting a super.
We're hitting a super.
Buzz Lightyear.
Did you see what we hit out of Inception Baseball earlier?
What was it?
It's crazy.
Dude, is it still out there? Did it get sorted?
I think it.
No, it's a group.
I'm not sure.
All right. I've not opened a ton of Disney Chrome, but I know we can get some crazy stuff out of here.
Let's go. Good luck. We're rolling for Cody.
You want to change the garbage?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. $99 in the first pack. There's Olaf. Olaf to 99. John, you have Olaf thoughts?
Honestly, Olaf kind of stinks.
Yeah?
I've also never seen Frozen all the way through.
Really?
But Olaf kind of stinks.
Frozen's pretty good. I like Frozen. There is Lieutenant Matthias on the silver. There is Zazu on the Lion King 30th anniversary insert. Zazu. That is sick. Zazu. We'll take that. We'll take that. Take Zazu. Arlo and Bambi on the refractor. Boo on the Future Stars. You got Boo on the Future Stars. Mike
Wasn't
Wazowski.
Isn't it the theory that Boo ends up becoming like one of the characters in Brave?
In Brave?
Yeah, because I remember. These videos came out in like 2015, but it was the Pixar theory, where it was
And
a theory
Luigi.
that all of the Pixar movies are like all connected, and it said that that Boo ends up becoming like one of the villain from Brave because there's like carvings of like Sully that looked like Sully
Okay.
in her workshop.
There is Jangles on the inside out. Purple insert here. Jangles on the inserts. We got a blue to 75. There is Hades on the refractor. Leave this sleeves back. Top loads.
Are you in on
Michael,
Jang?
come here. We've stolen Nerd Out content.
What?
Look at this.
What the heck is this?
It's a case of Disney Chrome for our man Cody.
I guess I'm no longer needed.
Stinky Pete. Who's the Stinky Pete of the breaking department?
I think that's obvious.
Alice.
If you have to ask.
Interpret that as you will.
To 150 we have Yes. I don't know Yes from Ralph Breaks the Internet. That makes sense. I never saw the second Wreck-It Ralph. I like the first Wreck-It Ralph a lot.
Me too. I never saw the second one either.
Penny. Flynn Rider. Raya. And we have Sadness from Inside Out. Inside Out's a great movie.
I think Inside Out, easily a top 5 Pixar movie.
It's very good.
Shit, I don't think I've ever asked you, what's your favorite Pixar movie?
I really like Monsters, Inc.
Me too. That's my favorite one as well.
Yeah, Monsters, Inc. is very good. We got the Genie on the refractor. And we have Mowgli to 199. It's the bare necessities, John. Simple bare necessities.
You know, I actually enjoyed the live-action Jungle Book a lot.
I
thought it was cool.
I haven't seen it.
One of the few of the live-action remakes I actually liked.
Shank. And another Lion King insert. There is Mufasa. Girl, why is you lying? Girl, why you Mufasa? Shout out Childish Gambino.
Oh yeah, that's wait, which song is that? It's
It's 3005.
yeah, 3005. You're right.
No.
No.
It's sick. Alright, and a 75. Oh, to
There we
infinity
go.
and
And
beyond.
beyond.
40 of 75.
Let's
Buzz
go.
Lightyear on the blue.
That's a nice one.
That is a nice one. Buzz Lightyear on the blue to 75 to close out our first box here. Cody, how are we feeling after box one? How are we feeling after box one?
You think we're seeing a super
I
in?
think you're seeing.
Did you find them? Did you find what we pulled?
I did. Oh my
Isn't that gross?
That's disgusting. I
Dude,
can't
the
believe that.
scheme's auto to 50 in that same
And-
case.
yeah, and a silver signing Meryl.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
was
Yeah, that
really-
Churio is crazy.
Yeah,
Josh thinks that's like the best baseball card we pulled in a long time. Probably is.
I'd say.
Yeah.
I'd say it's up there.
All right. We're feeling good. All right, we like that. Sven,
All right, let's keep it rolling.
Robin Hood. There's Ralph. I'm gonna wreck it. And Abuela Madrigal. Low key, the villain of Encanto.
I never saw Encanto. I liked
It's great.
Coco a lot.
Coco is phenomenal, and Encanto's very good. 22. There's embarrassment. On the Inside Out 2 insert.
Let me know when you got a soup.
We'll do. Yeah, we'll call you, Aiden. Don't worry. There's anxiety. Snow White. Chow. And disgust. What? Just like
your
ka-chow.
Your ka-chow.
Captain Hook. King Fergus. Ernesto de la Cruz,
Oh,
7 of 25 on the
that's
orange.
sick.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
We're just talking
We're
about
talking about Coco. That's sick.
That is so cool.
There we go.
7 of 25, Ernesto de la Cruz on the orange. That is awesome. Such a good movie. We will take that. That is really cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is very tough to top a Spacer Sky. I think we just did that there. Just barely, though.
James P. Sullivan. Wally. To 101. Lieutenant Matthias on the Dalmatian
that's
insert.
cool.
Or the Dalmatian parallel, I should say. That's really cool. Lieutenant Matthias. Nice one there.
Yep. I feel like Wall-E is one of those Disney movies that has really grown on me as I've gotten older.
Yeah, I've only seen it once, but I really enjoyed it. Mike Wazowski. Mulan. She's out of our hair. All right. Oh, Captain Hook to 199 on the purple. Captain Hook to 199 on the purple. Nice hit there. I'll take that. Aurora. Screenslaver? Who is this?
Oh, the villain from Incredibles 2.
He looks awesome. That's really cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you not see Incredibles 2?
No. Got Remy and Mother Gothel. Mother knows best. 150 on the purple. We got Bruce. Fish are friends, not food. 58 of 150 on the purple.
I can probably quote a good majority of that movie.
It's a great movie.
Finding Nemo and Monsters Inc. I
Yeah, those
probably
are both-
watched like a good 40 times each during my childhood.
That's fair. Tiana. There's Baymax. Baymax is awesome. And Cal Weathers
There we go.
on the refractor. Did you see Big Hero 6?
Yes.
That's good.
That's a great movie.
I enjoyed that movie too. Syndrome. Hector. Herc. Baloo. And we have Scar. There we go. This box is sweet. No, yeah, this product's really cool. Not something I've seen a ton of, but it is a very fun rip. Matthias. Judy Hopps. There's Bailey. And we have Arlo. I don't know Arlo. A good dinosaur.
I guess he's a good dinosaur.
Okay. Slinky. There's Elastigirl. There's Doug. I never saw.
You never
Up.
saw Up?
I never saw.
Oh
Up.
man, Up,
I've heard.
Up is fantastic.
I've heard. Ah. Pumbaa. Hakuna Matata. Nice job, John. Well done. Just absolutely dumping the whiteboard.
Whiteboard.
There's Merida. Sally. And we have Nemo on the
There we
Future
go.
Stars. Nemo on the Future Stars. I've heard Up is amazing. I don't know.
One of the most emotional first 10 minutes
That's
of a
what
movie. ever.
everyone says. That's what everyone says. I'm sure I'd like it. It's great if you can get through the first 10, 20 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Don't worry about the whiteboard.
I got it.
Okay.
For
Ah,
from downtown.
that was Kawhi shot.
Is this the dagger?
All right, for Godmother. Giulia Marcovaldo? I don't know this one either. Oh, Golf Swing with Jake got redeemed. Tiana. There is Envy. Al McWiggin. Toy Story 2. I haven't seen any of the Toy Story movies in a long time. There's Mac. Got Sisu on the refractor and to 199 on the purple. There is Lumiere to 199 on the purple. Heimlich. There's Kristoff. Queen Eleanor. There's Marlin and Fear on the inside out insert. Edna Mode. Hank. That's sick. What is that?
That's
insert?
really
That's
cool.
really cool. The Omni Droid. That is awesome. Incredibles 20th year anniversary. That is super cool insert. On Randall. Oh, is that from Monster U, right?
Yep. Yeah, because he has the glasses.
Yeah, I never saw Monster U either.
Remember it being all right.
Sully. Eve. We got a gold to 50 here. Hello. Nemo on the rainbow. Rex. Oh, man. First new groove. First new groove.
Wait, is Kronk in here?
I hope so.
I really hope so.
I love Patrick Warburton. You know that. We have Tiana to 101 on the Dalmatian parallel here. 9 of 101. Tiana. We're going to save that gold to 50.
Honestly, I think that Kronk might be my favorite Disney character.
The poison for Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. Nemo. And we have Timon on the Lion King insert. Basically just that. Basically just chasing numbered. But the big hit numbered cards from this set go insane. The girl I did a movie with him in Rochester. Really? That's awesome. To 150, there is Grumpy. To 150 on the purple. And we have Maui. Oh, that was just Maui messing around. I killed an eel, buried its guts, sprouted the tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on the breakaway. You never seen that movie?
Never saw Moana.
That movie's fantastic. You would like that movie a lot.
Isn't The Rock in it?
Yes,
Is it-
he's
is-
Maui.
wait, oh yeah, this is the character. The
Yeah,
Rock
The Rock
was.
is Maui. Yeah, Lin-Manuel Miranda did the soundtrack.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's really good. That's probably my favorite recent Disney movie. I like Moana a lot.
Yeah, I'm a bit not quite caught up on a lot of the recent Disney movies.
Moana's worth it.
Some I've seen, some I haven't.
Jermaine Clement, isn't it? From Flight of the Conchords. He has one of the best songs.
Okay.
It's worth it. It's a very good movie. Cal Weathers and Bo Peep. If this break right now makes you want to watch or rewatch any of these movies, I would say watch Moana.
Okay.
It's really good. If you're only gonna watch one. Joe Gardner.
That's my guy, Joe Carter. I love Soul.
I don't think I've seen Soul.
That's a great one.
Simba.
I really see. I'd say out of like the recent Disney movies, that one might be my favorite. I'm probably a bit biased because it's about a jazz teacher, so
Fair.
like the soundtrack is just all jazz.
I never saw Soul, but I'm sure I'd like it. There's Luca Paguro on the Future Stars. During his favorited random B tier movies, yeah, that's fair. Jasmine. Got Queen Amaya on the debut. I just realized the debut shield there. Don't talk about this one. You didn't get that, did you? We don't talk about Bruno? Did you miss that whole phase? No, you didn't see the movie. You missed that whole phase?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, which?
That's Encanto.
Oh yeah, no, I
know you said you never saw it, but like you missed that whole like. That song was like everywhere.
Anthony, you have to realize
Okay.
something
All right.
that
But
the music that I listen to is very much within my own sphere.
Okay. But it was like on the internet. I don't know. Like whatever. Fine. 41 to 50. Encanto's very good too. Oh, we got Dopey.
There we
41
go.
to 50 on the gold.
That
Dopey.
rules.
Dopey on the gold to 50.
Are you in on Dopey?
Sure. Fine. You'd love that song, I think. We don't talk about Bruno.
I'll have to look it up.
Okay.
I'll add that to the list.
Check that song. I think
Okay.
you'll like that song. It's really cool.
Like that reference going way over my head.
Yeah, I could tell you were lost on that one.
I was trying.
King Lizard and the John Wizards. That's right. To infinity and
King
beyond.
Wizard and the John Wizard.
Baloo. There is Winnie the Pooh. To 199, we have Violet. Oh, that's fun. Name match. Violet on the
sweet.
purple to 199. That's cool. It's a really fun rip.
Oh, this is awesome.
I've ripped like individual boxes of this. I've never done a full case. It's a lot of fun. There is Sadness.
This is a bigger boat.
Cusco. Abbey Park. To 75. We'll save that. Gale Cumulus. Boo. There's Nemari. Lion King insert. We have Zazu again. Copper. Syndrome. Hector. And Mufasa once again on the Lion King insert. Mufasa. There's Hiro Hamada. Hiro Hamada on the refractor. That should be big enough, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be.
Maybe not, man.
I mean,
You might want a 3-row if it's out there. There's Jangles. There's Esmeralda. Elsa to 150 on the purple. Elsa to 150 and Elastigirl. We have 8 boxes of this left. I'm really enjoying this. Temp says Mufasa. John should laugh like a hyena. Ooh. Remy on the Future Stars. Ratatouille's a good movie too.
I don't know if anyone wants to hear that.
Are you in on Ratatouille?
I love Ratatouille.
Okay, it's a good movie.
That probably is on my top 5 Pixar movie list.
And to 101, we have Flynn Rider on the Dalmatian parallel. Flynn Rider to 101. And there is Julia Marcovaldo to 75. 47 of 75. That is awesome.
Oh, that rules.
Mike Wazowski, 47 of 75 on the blue.
Mike Wazowski.
She's out of our hair. There we go.
Always watching
Always
Wazowski.
watching. Put that thing back where it came from. We're so healthy. Boom, 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 boom.
Here, we're coming to you live from your room.
That movie's so good. So help me. So help me. All right. Box 5. Cruising right along here. Gold. Jaeger Clade. Where are you from? I don't know your movie.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's way better than the Dolphin Fight song. I agree. Just sell me on that.
So who got the case? Was it? You said
Man, Cody, yeah. Cody was doing a bunch of hockey, and then,
decided.
yeah. Fear.
That's cool.
Yeah. Michael, have you seen Encanto?
Which one?
Someone
Let me
with the house. Like the madrigal.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
finally saw
okay.
it. Yeah.
Alright, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's good.
I was trying to convince John to watch Moana.
Well, it was good.
I like Moana a lot. I think Moana's really good. To 99, we'll say that as well.
Yeah, I saw Moana 1 and 2 recently.
Okay, I've not seen the second one.
It's on Disney Plus if you got it.
I do. Envy. Zach is not in today. Zach is not here Mondays. Monday is his day off. Okay, maybe Michael will get this. Don't talk about this card.
No. Don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about. John looked at me like I had 7 heads.
No, that one went over my head.
We got Doc to 150 on the purple. Yeah, you gotta listen to that song. You might want to watch the movie after listening to that song.
Okay.
It's really good. Uh-oh. Black to 10, let's go. All right. There's Raya. We got a black to 10.
That's what we want to see.
Lowest numbered thing we've seen so far. Stitch to 199, also a
That
great
rules.
movie.
Yep.
Stitch to 199. Stitch is so good.
Stitch is awesome. Stitch might be one of my favorite Disney characters.
Yeah, that's 100% right. That's 100% right.
Who do you say is the Stitch of the breaking
Henry J.
department?
Waternoose III. Who's the Stitch of the breaking department? Johnny Worthington. I don't know if I have an answer to that. Who's our little unhinged like cat thing that just runs around? Baymax and Simba. Surface Pressure's really good too. That song gets mixed reaction, but I think I'll hold my thought. I think the people that don't like it, I don't know. I like that song a lot, but that I feel like that one has like mixed reaction. Does anyone see the resemblance between Senior and Wreck-It Ralph? Buzz.
The more I look at this card, the more I see it.
Thanks, JT. That was good. Remy and Antonio on the feature centers. That's absurd. Oh, God. All right.
That's amazing.
So 99, we have Sisu.
There we go.
There we go. I watched this movie, I think, but I don't remember anything about it.
I can't get over that. GT.
46 of 99 on the lime green Wreck-It Josh. To 50 on the gold. Oh, we have Abuela Madrigal, 4 of 50 on the gold. There we go, 4 of 50 Abuela. Right, black to 10,
right.
lowest numbered thing we've seen so
Come on.
far. 4 of 10.
What could this be?
Oh, that makes sense. Jackson Storm, 4 of 10 on the black.
That's such a sick color
It
match.
is.
Wow.
That's really sick looking. That really is like
That
really
is
sleek.
Awesome.
Jackson Storm, 4 of 10 on the
Wow.
black. Lowest numbered card we've seen so far. Who's the orange we got? We both liked it.
It was Ernesto de la Cruz.
Ernesto de la Cruz, that's right. Yeah, from Coco.
That is a clean card.
Would that make me Penelope? Jesus. All right, we're going to be halfway through the case after this box. Cody, again, thank you for this. It's been awesome. Mr. Toddfish, thank you for the follow. That's ballin'. It is Cody. That's right. Sebastian.
All right.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
9 away. 9. Oh,
8 away.
8 away.
8 away from John doing 3,000 push-ups. There is embarrassment. Purple, we have Shank to 199 on the purple. Also from Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Snow White. Pluto. Baymax and Scar. Not really, Senior still doesn't understand the Internet. That's fair. That's fair. Dumbo, Wally, and Baymax. Yeah, it wasn't. I'll do that after this. Disgust. I think we get him again on Wednesday.
Your favorite pitcher in the MLB.
Yeah. Duchess. Remy. This garbage also needs an empty. Aqua Teen Hunger Force cards. That was a little before me. Like
That would be awesome. I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force JT.
Doc. Ah, there's Gil.
There we go.
On the purple to 150, Gil. Is he the coolest character in Finding Nemo?
Yeah. He's kind of like, you know, the mysterious, like, veteran.
Yeah.
You know, Gil kind of reminds me of Aaron Rodgers.
I don't hate that. Peppa. I don't hate that.
Okay. Cartoon Network cards would be awesome.
Shark bait. Ooh-ha-ha. Doc. Arlo. And Pumbaa.
Yep, Shake is my favorite character too, JT.
Nemo on the Future Stars again. Lime green to 99. We have a lady. 85 of 99 on the lime. Alright. Lady and 75. We have Bellwether. 14 of 75 on the blue Bellwether. I don't remember if I saw Zootopia.
I did, but like,
I
I
think
don't really remember it super well.
I think Haley and I watched it once.
Like, I remember I watched it on a bus on a school trip. So I was kind of just like half
Okay.
paying attention.
That's
to
the only time in my life I've ever seen Avatar. Like the Blue People movie. And my
Yeah,
memory
like-
of that movie was half watching it for an hour, falling asleep for an hour,
Yeah.
waking up being like, how is this still on? And then watching it for another hour. And I
I
was
think
like, oh my God.
that's most people's experiences watching that movie. You fall asleep, wake up, how is this still on?
Nice. Tuk tuk and anger. I watched all 3 hours of the new water Avatar. I don't remember any of it. Yeah, that's right. Frozone, where is my super suit? Gilbert Huff.
Where is my
Super suit. Why do you need to know?
That's
I need it. Anxiety on the purple.
that's good.
Yeah, don't they have like
Frozone.
3
again.
more Avatar movies planned, like
Something
through
like
like
that.
2030 or something?
Probably. You want done with this real quick?
Yep. When they announced, I was like, who asked for this?
No one. No one asked for this. All right, Dalmatian parallel to 101. We have Oaken. Oh, that's the the lodge guy from Frozen. That's funny. Oh, it's Jacoby. Change your name again. I got you. Avatar. Overrated. Yeah, again, my only experience is
Yeah, that's basically all it has. It has nice graphics, but
Eeyore.
not a very compelling story.
Here's Eeyore. Big time. There's Sven. And Tink to 199. Tinkerbell. On the purple to 199. Tinkerbell. Yeah, I get it, Jacoby. I get it. It's all good. Skinner and King Simba. Until 5 a.m. the night that premiered, it sucked. Yeah, that's fair. 7-foot frame, rats along his back. When he calls your name, it all turns to black. Ian Lightfoot on the Future Stars. That's fair. There's Rafiki. That's the first Rafiki on the Lion King insert we've gotten. Somehow. Thank you, John.
Got it.
All right. There's Lewis. is Shere Khan. Oh, we have Zerg to 150 on the purple.
Oh, there we
53
go.
of 150 Zerg on the purple. And we have a gold. 14 of 50 on the gold. That is going to be Mei Lee, who I don't know. The 50 on the gold. 5 boxes left. She was a girl in Finding Nemo? Oh, the taps on the fish tank.
No, I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think she just looks like her. I don't think that is her, but she looks like her.
No, I don't think that. Yeah, she does look like. That's what I. Oh, Turning Red.
I don't know that movie.
That was one of the newer ones.
Turning Red. Yeah, I don't know Turning Red. There is Joy. Another green to 99, lime green to 99. There's Bing Bong. Haley hated Bing Bong.
Really?
I loved Bing Bong.
How can you hate Bing Bong?
I don't know. She hated Bing Bong.
I'm in on Bing Bong.
Yeah, Bing Bong was great. I love his
Bing Bong
actor, but I
rules.
can never remember his name.
Can you remember the name now?
No. Well, he's in a lot of stuff, and I like him in everything he's in, but I can never remember his name. I do this every time. There's the Beast. Tale as old as time. Nala, first Nala on the Lion King insert. Some blue. Hector again on the silver. Hopper. Purple to 155. We have Dash. 70 of 199, does that say? It's just cut off. 70 of 199 Dash. The embossing got cut off there. Interesting. All right. We have 4 boxes left after this, and then some crazy hockey to round out the break. There's Olaf. Is Jack on the feature stars. Queen Sarabi on the Lion King insert. That's also one we have not seen yet. There's Tinkerbell. And Ursula to 150 on the purple. Ursula. 6 of 99. Lime green. We have 22
From Soul.
from Soul. Yeah, not like I said. That's
There we go.
6 of 99 on the lime green from Soul. Okay, this is good because I feel like we're covering a lot of the ones that like the other one hasn't seen.
Yep.
That's good. And we have Cogsworth to 75 on the blue. Cogsworth.
So I need to
67 of
watch
75.
Encanto.
Encanto and Moana. Yeah,
and you need
Encanto
to
and
watch
Moana.
Soul.
Okay. Yeah, Encanto and Moana are both very good movies. All right. I gotta look up Bing Bong's voice actor. It's bothering me. Richard Kind. I don't know why I can never remember his name.
Okay.
Richard Kind. He's in like everything.
Yeah, he is in everything.
He's in so many things. And I like him in everything he's in. And I can never remember his name. Richard Kind. Dory and King Simba.
No, you're right. I think instead of watching Soul, Anthony needs to watch the entire history of professional wrestling. start from like the first ever broadcast of wrestling, like the 1940s.
I already watched the McMahon doc. I'm the strong one. I'm not nervous. That was for Grizz. Felix Madrigal to 199 on the purple. Felix Madrigal to 199. Stinky Pete. Alright. Ooh. Orange Lion King insert. That's cool. Syndrome. There's Anxiety. There's Miriam Mendelsohn. What is that? That's to 28.
All right.
Cinderella. So we got a lot of good stuff this box. Zerg. So we have a lime to 99, parallel to 28, and then an orange Lion King insert. Should be to 25. Probably the best box of numbered cards we've opened so far. There's Anger. Got Carl Fredrickson to 199 on the purple. Carl Fredrickson and Shank. And Cruz Ramirez on the Future Stars here. All right, to 99, we have Jaeger Clade to 99. Jaeger Clade on the debut. 41 of 99 on the lime green. I'm going to go Lion King first. Where's this going to be numbered? Oh, well, that gives it away. That is Simba!
Wow!
24 of 30 on the orange Lion King. That is pretty good.
That's awesome.
And I just can't wait to be king. That is awesome. 24 of 30 on the orange Lion King insert. We'll take that. That is Simba to 30. And to 28. We have Al McWiggin. 24 of 28 on the Mickey Mouse parallel.
Big
Al Mcwiggin, 24 of 28 on the Mickey Mouse parallel. We have 3 boxes to go. We have 3 boxes to go. All right. All right. Aiden called the Super Fractor.
Come on.
I just want to say Aiden called the Super. So we can't let Aiden down. We got 3 boxes left to try.
Aiden calls a super fractor in every single box.
Well, okay. We got Donald Duck. Donald Duck at 90. I think that's only the second one of that insert we've seen. And Bernie Lumen. Don't give away that secret, John. Aiden called a super. We gotta get one. Oh, we got Cinderella to 199 on the purple. Take that, Cinderella to 199 on the purple.
What would you say hit of the break is so far? Probably the Jackson Storm to 10?
Yeah. That's Simba,
Yeah.
honestly, probably.
Actually, the Simba, yeah.
Get another lime to 99. Yeah, probably the Simba is the best card we've hit. Eve and Embarrassment. Spot and Disgust. Who's on the Nerd Out account? Gold. Merlin. There's Scar once again. All right. Lilo. Lilo. There we go. Ka-chow. Yeah, I was wondering who's on the Nerd Out account. Hi, DA underscore nerd out. Pumbaa. There is Chip. All right, well, yeah, JJ, we gotta redeem that one. That's right. We'll do that after we're done breaking. There is Alberto Scorfano to 150 on the purple and Maximus on the refractor. Lime green to 99 again. 46 of 99. We have Rapunzel.
There we go.
46 of 99 on the lime green. That's a nice one. Rapunzel to 99 on the lime green. And a gold to 50. 35 of 50. Edna Mode. 35 of 50 on the gold. Edna Mode.
No capes.
Edna Mode. 35 of 50 on the gold is pretty awesome. We got 2 boxes left.
Somebody's on what account?
The Nerd Out account, yeah.
How?
I don't know. Aurora to 199 on the purple and Ursula.
I'm very confused.
Someone hijacked the Nerd Out account.
That might have actually happened. Who knows?
There is Hiro Hamada to 101 on the Dalmatian parallel there. Hiro Hamada, 49 of 101 on the Dalmatian parallel. That's because there's 101 Dalmatians, John.
I thought
That's
that
why I
there
know.
was 385
No,
Dalmatians.
that's no. Joy. I think that's our first base Mickey.
That's kind of wild. I think you're right.
That's our first base Mickey.
I think you're
and
right.
I think those are worth a little bit. I'm pretty sure the base Mickeys are worth a little. Queen Sarabe. I might be wrong on that, but we're going to top load it anyway. Although if they're one every 11 boxes, then I guess I can see why they're worth a little bit. Bing bong. Cusco. Vanellope. Marlin and Copper. Honestly, like, I feel like it'd be easy for you to watch Marcy like Disney movies.
Yeah.
Probably, right? Yeah. Go home and tell her you want to watch, like, Moana. She'll probably be into that, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Right in the middle of the Stranger Things rewatch right now.
Excellent. Russell. Sisu and Nala. Arlo and Anui. On the debut refractor. There is Bell to 150 on the purple. Bell. And Penny. We got a blue to 75. Oh, we got Carl
That
Fredrickson.
rules.
61 of 75 on the blue. Carl.
The GOAT.
Who's the Carl of the break department? 61 of 75 on the blue.
I don't know. I feel like I can't say that without being rude.
Why? 'Cause
Who is it?
I mean, it's probably you, Sean, right?
wow.
That's what I would have said.
All right, last box here, Cody. Last box. This is awesome. Super fun rip. Super, super fun rip. Sean, JJ says you're fun.
I mean, thank you. He doesn't need to suck up, but okay.
There's King Magnifico on the debut rainbow. Schoolie with the resub 23 months in a row. Good lord. That's a lot of months. Rafiki.
There's an Austin Matthews 1 of 1 team logo jumbo shield
There is Aladdin to 199 in the purple print. So
Don't think we've seen Aladdin yet, have
I don't think we have either. One of our chatter, Sean, said you eat dry oatmeal. You didn't hear that.
Or just selective hearing.
Or just selective hearing. Anger. Stoppy when he doesn't want to do silly Stoppy. Oh, another one of these. These are so
Those are
sick.
cool.
So cool. Violet on the 20th anniversary of The Incredibles insert. Only our second one of those in the whole case. That is super cool. Nice hit there.
Would you rather have to compliment Spencer Strider to his face or eat an entire container of dry oatmeal?
I'd compliment Spencer Strider. For sure. 2 of 101. We have Miss Bianca, 2 of 101. On the Dalmatian parallel, Miss Bianca. Guilt and anxiety. Envy, Snow White, Chickix, and King Simba. I've listened to Sean read bedtime stories on audiobooks. That's fair. It's King Fergus. I feel like Sean would ad-lib.
Yeah. Just like an entire...
I mean, what is this? This part's stupid. Yeah, Luis has been bad. Luis Angel Acuna has not been good. And does that mean Vientos is back?
What do you want me to do?
So Sky in chat said they'd listen to you read audiobooks for bedtime, and I was like, Sean would ad-lib the book. He'd be like, this part's stupid.
Oh yeah.
Like,
1000%. You're the greatest.
Bruce.
Every book would be 1,000 times better.
There is Ralph. I can't.
There's Senior.
Ridiculous. Alright, we only got one pack left to get
Can
the Super
someone
Fractor.
please get on the Photoshop?
Stinky Pete.
We need a Senior Wreck-It Ralph Photoshop ASAP.
Alright. Last pack. We're sweating it to 75. Jaeger, Tuk Tuk, and we have Ian Lightfoot on the Future Stars. Alright. 8 of 75. It's a debut. Oh, we got Anxiety. 8 of 75 in the debut blue. That's pretty cool. Anxiety, 8 of 75 on the debut blue. To close out our case. That was a really fun rip.
That was
That was a really, really enjoyable case. And we're not done yet. We have one more
Oh
thing to
yeah.
break.
This is
15 to
gonna be
16
crazy.
upper deck buybacks. I don't really know what we're in for here, but this is a wild, wild product I've never seen before. Absolutely destroyed this bag. It's fine.
It's a fun product.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. All right, let's go, Cody. Thank you so much for these orders. These were awesome. So much fun to close out the day. We really appreciate it. Seems like you've enjoyed yourself. Get one amazing buyback inside.
Let's go.
15-16. You know whose year this is, John?
Some guy whose name starts with a C and last name ends with a M. Starts with an M.
Okay, there you go.
It's Monday, all right.
It's all right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw out this process. I'm gonna open all the boxes first.
Here we go. Little theatrics here.
Yeah.
Think we could get like a little like pyrotechnic setup behind you?
Do you want a pyro setup?
Do I want one? And would it be safe? Are two different questions.
Yeah. Would it be safe? Is in exclusively a no.
Would it be awesome? Yes. Is it crazy that I thought that that was McDavid, but I look closer at it and I realize it's Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah. That's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you know, I'm a noted hockey expert.
It's true. All right.
Especially at pronouncing names.
Okay.
All right.
Is this going to be cold in the box with nothing over it? Yes, it is. Okay.
Let's go.
Was there 2 cards in here? Oh, interesting. Okay. That's Sean Monahan to 49 on the blue. Sean Monahan to 49. Sean Monahan. Jeremy Roenick on the Flashback Fabrics patch auto. Jeremy Roenick. 0506 SPX. Interesting. Jeremy Roenick is our first card. That's pretty cool. We'll take that. Don't peek, John. What are you doing?
I didn't see anything.
What are you doing, John? It's messed up. That was terrible. There is Tuukka Rask, 1 of 5.
Wow.
On the red, Tuukka Rask, 1 of 5. I'm sure Cody's favorite player being the goalie for the Boston Bruins. I'm sure you love Tuukka Rask. Next one is Tyler Toffoli. A signed Young Gun, hand numbered to
really
73.
cool.
That is really cool. Tyler Toffoli. 26 of 73 on the signed Young Gun here. That's pretty nice. Pretty cool one. Still a very, very good player. Latency issue from Nerd Out made its way over here. Excellent. Happy to hear
Yeah,
it.
it looks like we're buffering a little.
That's weird because ours looks... Oh, there we go. Okay, YouTube's fine.
What part of the movie is this?
Yeah, when does this happen in the movie? It looks like, are we back? Are we good? Our stream looks... Nope. Spoke too soon. YouTube's still good. Just where Cody is, so I'll just keep rolling. Kevin Fiala to 49 on the blue. Kevin Fiala to 49 on the blue. Oh, this is a good one. How about John Tavares on the Young Gun to 91?
That's awesome.
Hand numbered to 91,
There
John
we go.
Tavares. John Tavares on the Young Gun, hand numbered to
This is
91.
such a fun product.
That is really cool. John Tavares is a nice hit there. We'll buy back John Tavares. This is terrible to try and watch it. Everyone hop over to YouTube. It's the advice I have for you. YouTube is fine. Okay. Feels like going back to dial-up. Oof. Got a Sharky. There's Logan Couture. Enjoy your retirement, Logan, to 49 on the blue. Logan Couture. Whoa! Mark
Wow.
Messier, 1 of 1.
No way.
On the buyback, Mark Messier.
That's so cool.
Mark Messier, hand numbered 1 of 1. That is awesome. There we go. Mark Messier, 1 of 1.
Wow.
Nice hit there. That is awesome.
What a day for Cody. Wow.
That is awesome. Nice card there. That's
That's
awesome.
Amazing.
1 of 1, Mark Messier. This has been stewing for almost 10 years. Last box for Cody.
All right.
Cody, these orders have been insanely cool. Thank you so much. We really hope you've enjoyed this. Seems like you've been having a good time here, so we're happy. Another Sharky. There is Joe Pavelski to 49 on the blue. Joe Pavelski. Absolutely having a day. And what are we closing out with here? I like this one. Love this dude. How about Rick Nash? 4 of 5. Rick Nash hand numbered. That is awesome. That's from the Cup.
That's really nice.
Rick Nash, 4 of 5. There we go. Rick Nash to close us out. That is sick. Awesome stuff there. I love Rick Nash. 4 of 5 on the card from the Cup. I don't want to take it out. I'd like to check what year of the Cup, but I don't want to take it out. But they got the buyback backing there. That is super cool. Wrong jersey. Yeah, Columbus for sure, but it's okay. Rick Nash to close us out. Cody, my man. Insane stuff. Thank you so much for the orders. Definitely really appreciate it. Really
Appreciate you.
Really hope you enjoyed as well. Appreciate it.
Awesome stuff.